Hi, welcome to Convergent Conversations. This is Cameron, and I'm super excited because today I am sharing with you Transformers from one of the old Botcons. I've never been to a Transformers convention. I'm hoping I can go to TFCon this year in 2022. Hopefully things work out that lets me do that, COVID notwithstanding. But I was a pretty big fan. I wouldn't say a big fan of Botcon, but of just the cool exclusives that people got to show off every year. So this is from 2015, and I gotta remember, I believe this is Waruder. Do they call them Marauders? Marauders, because they're like Marauders. I think it's Waruder Paralyzer. So it's technically not even a Transformers character, but it is Thrilling 30 Waspinator painted in lovely bug bite colors. And then if I remember correctly, this is not the Waruder that he came with. This is Crusher, which came with another one. There was like a 4-pack of these Waspinators that each had different color schemes and came with little guys, and they were representing like Diaclone bad guys or something in the storyline of the comic book for that year, whatever it was. I picked him up because I was at the toy department, which is my local toy shop. If you want to see some pictures, check us out on Twitter or Facebook or our Discord. And while I was digging through the stuff that they had in the toy department, I saw that they had the Waruders, and Paralyzer has the best color scheme, so I wanted to pick that one up right away. And again, looks amazing. I mean, this looks wonderful to me. There are some issues with the paint that we'll get into, especially in bot mode. But in general, the black on white is very, very striking. These pink accents are wonderful. Like down here, we can see there's some bleed in the red and the black down here, some white here, that sort of stuff. But overall, just looks lovely. And the reason I picked this up is because currently my version of this mold is Thrilling 30 Waspinator, which is a great toy, but once Kingdom Waspinator gets in my hand, which hopefully by the time this video has gone up, I've gotten Kingdom Waspinator at that point. When I get Kingdom Waspinator, I'm going to replace this toy, so this will be a giveaway. And then this one, this toy will be my version of that mold as a character. And then I'll have my Buzzsaw, the original Buzzsaw, and then I'll have Kingdom Waspinator, and I'll have all my bugs in different molds, which I'm excited to have. But yeah, so comparing the three of them right now, and then I'll do another comparison once we get Kingdom Waspinator in here. But yeah, he looks awesome. Again, you can see the differences in the paint apps between these two molds. We've got like the teeth here are painted. They're not painted over here. We have extra paint happening in different areas. The stripe scheme is a little different on this side compared to this side. Things like that. But yeah, looks good. Looks really, really good. We'll get these two boys out of the way. And I believe I've reviewed Waspinator before, so I don't know that I need to go into the transformation. But here we have Crusher. Crusher is a little repaint of what? It's like another Generations Waspinator. It's like the Generations Waspinator Battlemaster that came with, well, Legends Optimus Prime or Starscream or something. But yeah, like this looks fine. It's not the reason I bought the toy, but it's neat. It does transform. You can bring the chest down. He's got teeny tiny little arms. It all feels pretty loose. This can, I guess, come up into weapon mode. Or come down, not get caught on his legs, hopefully, so he can stand like so. Teeny tiny little Waspinator. That seems neat. You can also turn it, if you extend this part out, straighten things down, flip this down so it becomes a handle, flip these out, these pieces, so they form a little barrel up ahead, and then you've got, I don't know, maybe flipping these arms forward. It all feels pretty loose and pretty basic, but here we've got like a little blaster gun, a neat little blaster that Paralyzer can hold. And then yeah, for Paralyzer himself, this Thrilling 30 transformation, picking this toy up and transforming again, brought me back The transformation's fun. I like this toy a lot. I've heard really good things about Kingdom Waspinator, but I'm glad I've got a version of the Thrilling 30 toy that I can still keep. I guess, oh, I gotta do some of this. That feels good. That still feels super good. I will say, I definitely feel some looseness. I haven't done it yet, but I'll put some future floor polish in the ball joints on the wings and some other spots to tighten things up. But we're gonna come in, we've got our toes right under the mouth that we can pull out. Pulling everything down. We've got a ball peg that's in a socket here and a peg that's ported in here. Pulled both of those out to separate the legs from the arms and allow us to pull the legs all the way down. The ankles are pretty loose up until you snap them in place, and then once they're snapped, they're nice and tight. We can pull his butt gun off and away from him, flipping around the thorax, I believe, flipping up the little insect pieces of his legs so we can just focus on his robot legs. And then we can, I believe, sandwich his robot crotch into his, I don't know what you call that, torso? Flipping out these joints here lets us bring down our chest, accordion things back into his body, and then we can come in and we are going to compress the shoulders, which separates out his bug mode head. And then we've got little wings on the sides here. And there is Paralyzer all transformed. And again, he looks pretty gorgeous, and he feels loose. He is loose. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's give him his weapons. One in this hand, one in this hand. I think his original extra guy gun is supposed to be the yellow version, but in the packaging, what I was given is the red one, and I actually prefer this look to the yellow one, so I wasn't about to correct them on that. Oh, I missed. There's a peg here that pegs in and makes everything solid. And yeah, look at this Waspinator face. Again, there's the problem with the paint apps. There's a little bit of white that got on his eyes, but that pink eye looks real. Pink eye. his eyes look really, really nice. This color scheme just looks so good. It's so striking. I was like tempted. I remember when Botcon 2015 happened, I was like, oh, I'd love to get them, but I don't want all four of them. I just want this guy, and I'm really glad I got to have him. We've got ball joints here. Those are fine. The one at the elbow is fine. His wrist is fine. No torso twist or anything at the waist. The hips are loose. These are going to get some future floor polish. That is, that's loose. The knees seem just fine, but then this joint in the back is definitely on the wonky side. I'm wondering if there's a way. It's a pin joint, so I don't know if I can tighten that easily, but I'd love to. But other than that, yeah, this is a nasty-looking Waspinator. Not nasty. I mean, he looks mean, but he also looks beautiful. I just really, really like the way Paralyzer looks. That's just, oh, it looks super good. All right, it's time to announce the winner of Transformers Kingdom Golden Disc Collection Mutant Tigertron. And I guess I did want to give a quick update. I did finally get my hands. I've got the final Kingdom Wave, so we'll be looking at all those figures shortly. But here we go. We got same thing as before. Here were all the questions of the day, which was just who would you want remolded into a new character for Kingdom, or into a Beast Wars character for Kingdom. We had 18 entries, and we're going to pick one. Ran between 1 and 18. And our winner is number 11. 11 is Epsilon Karamazov. Congratulations. You said, oh, Inferno. Yes. We got to be getting an Inferno in Legacy somewhere. But yes, Epsilon, congratulations. And reach out to me via Twitter or my Discord handle. It's in the YouTube About page. All sorts of ways to contact me. And we'll get Tigertron bundled up and on his way to you. Congratulations. I did want to say,
real quick that I'm still holding the giveaway from 2 weeks ago, which was not Pterosaur, which was this one, Jackpot. I almost said Stepper. Jackpot. The winner for Jackpot, I believe, was someone new. It was. Am I going to remember off the top of my head? Was it Jetpack Cthulhu? Nope. I think it was Fabrizio. Fabrizio, you won Jackpot. You still haven't contacted me. So when you get a chance, please do so I can get Jackpot your way. If you check out the Pterosaur video, the winner was announced in that one. So that's it for this part, and we'll get back to the review.
And here is Waspinator next to Paralyzer. And again, we can see some of the differences in paint apps. We're getting this pink instead of the metallic. That's from the Bugman. Oh, spread those. There we go. We've got some additional paint apps here. The browns that are missing here. Same thing with the yellows down here. But this color scheme, I think, is just so striking. I really, really like it. It's the sort of thing that I can't wait till I have all three color schemes. I know we're getting a Kingdom Buzzsaw, which I'm sure I'll be picking up. I probably won't keep that version, but I'll at least be checking it out. Seeing them all next to each other is going to be really fantastic. I'm really excited for that. All three of them next to each other. And yeah, just seeing these bugs together makes me really, really happy. It's really awesome. Like I said, I can't wait to compare the Kingdom Buzzsaw to the original, Kingdom Buzzsaw to Thrilling 30, Kingdom Waspinator to Thrilling 30, but now I've got a Thrilling 30 style Waspinator mold in a really unique color scheme to call my own, which makes me happy. So this video is not a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway for Waspinator, but that'll be when the Thrilling 30, or when the Kingdom version comes out. So keep an eye out for that one. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for hanging out and watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you, everyone.